This is a Couch Troll Brewing production. Hi! Been a while. Like, a lot longer than it should have been. I have not been getting my enjoyment out of Magic the Gathering like I should. Even going back and watching, like, some of my old games, I'm like, why am I still not... Why did I stop doing this? I enjoyed even watching myself play the games. I know I enjoyed playing the games. I've just... I've gone to some pretty dark places in the last year. And, yeah, anyways. Happy to be trying to dig my way back. Happy to be giving this a shot. So, let's go over here. Yada, yada, yada. Nothing creepy on my desktop. I got to blank out. Nope, okay, good. Let's get into this VIP. I'm looking to, jump into some sealed. They give us a fully stocked account with everything but Theros cards. I think it's just to try to encourage us to do some limited. Little they know that I'm a limited junkie, so let's open some draft packs and see what we get. Odds are I'm playing green. Looking at the set review, green is absolutely busted. We got 2 mythic rares, and I actually don't know a lot of these rares and mythics. Bronzehead Lion looked okay. I'm not so excited about a 4-mana 6/1 with randomness. This is the right colors for me. So let's see what we got. Again, thank you to Wizards of the Coast for providing me with this early access account. Sorry it's not streamed, but my internet is garbage. So real top 6 cards of your library. An opponent exiles a non-land card from among them. You put the rest into your hand. That opponent may cast that card without paying its mana cost. No. This is never going in a deck. Okay, what's the black card? Eat to Extinction. Oh, that is horrifying artwork. I love it. Exile target creature or planeswalker. Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card into your graveyard. Nom 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 nom. We got the Bronzehead Lion. It's a 2-mana 3/3. You can give it indestructible. And it becomes an aura when it dies, effectively. Without being bestow. It's kind of a callback to the bestow. It's really interesting, but unless green is super strong in the commons and uncommons, we'll see. Hactos the Unscarred attacks you combat enable. He has protection from either 2, 3, or 4 that's chosen at random. Converted. It has protection of converted mana cost 2 or 3 or 4. If I was playing this in constructed, I'd hope I'd hit 2. Because good removal. Being in limited, I don't think a 6/1 anything is going to be doing it. I mean, you could hope to hit 3 or 4, but your opponent plays a 6 drops and just eats your rare. Now, we got a couple of gods here. We got Thassa and we got Nylea. As long as your devotion to green is less than 5, it's not a creature. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Okay, I'm digging you. Build top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it into your hand. Otherwise, you may put it into your graveyard. Nylea is strong at finding creatures. And we have Thassa. As long as devotion is less than 5, it's not a creature. Beginning your end step, exile up to 1 other creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under your control. Spend 4 mana. And tap target creature. So she blinks at your end step, which is interesting. And a 4-mana tapper, that's also 4 mana. It's also repeatable. It can tap 2 or 3 creatures on the end step, untap, tap 2 or 3 more, and, get in there. Alright, let's see what the rest of this deck rest of my card pool looks like. We're going to focus on the green cards first because that is Not a lot of green cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the lion. Oh, and Europa twice favored. Whenever an enchantment spell enters the battlefield under control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and no. Slide that into the. Let's see what this looks like. Let's get started on this deck. How are we looking for enchantments? 5 mana flying 3/4, scry 1. Seems fine. 5 mana 3/4 flyers, always good. I don't know how many enchantments I'm actually going to have, but right now we're looking at trying to maximize enchantments if possible. This poor guy's ears wouldn't stand up. Hi, bud. How you doing? Oh, Joe. I'm passing him back to my wife now. Alright, back to actual deck building here instead of just messing around. Oh, we got a Shimmering Chimera. Wow, we actually have, like, blue has a lot of enchantments. What? Get out of my way, this demo. Why are you like this? I'm not gonna lose any of my cards if I just go home. We're gonna save and exit. Yes. Let's save, exit. Okay. Okay, don't save it. I don't care. This card changes. Fine. I need to get that image out of the way so I can actually view my deck. Well, let's go back to building my deck. What the? Okay, we're just going to have to ignore that. Maybe changing view will help. Okay. Well, we're back to ignoring it, I guess. And we have to go back to the other view so I can view my cards. I'll have to switch back over to be able to view the deck. Not the worst thing in the world. I do prefer this view once I have my deck constructed, but it's not the best for building a sealed pool on Arena, so here we are. Turn target creature or enchantment an opponent controls to their owner's hand. Not the best, not the worst. We'll start with one. We'll definitely take the Omen, because like, Preordain's a good card. Scry 2, draw a card, yes. I mean, 2 mana. It's instant, though. So, Preordain's 1 mana and a comment, and sorcery speed. This is 2 mana, but instant. And then it has the extra benefit of being able to throw it in the yard to scry. Creature control, enters the battlefield, enchanted creature gains hexproof until end of turn. Oh, that's right. Blue-red also has a flash theme to it, so... You instruct enters the battlefield, draw a card, then discard a card. Yeah, I'll take a couple of those. Those seem fine for 3 mana filler. Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards unless you discard an enchantment card. I am not... Give her any Thirst of Mending? No thanks, you were going to stay heal. Whirlwind of Denial. Sorry, because of the card image that's stuck here, I have to actually read in and read the little card. You know, well, I just want to throw this on the other screen. I think I do. Let's, I gotta change the screen cap here. Oh, that's just too much work. If I do that over, I have to throw up some image in front of you. The thingy went away. How did that? I don't know how that went away. Maybe just I went off screen completely. Whirlwind Denial. For each spell or ability your opponent can Trolls counter unless they play 4? I mean, I'm playing blue. Probably counter spell, sure. Beginning of your upkeep, return up to 1 target enchantment you control to its owner's hand. This pairs very well with Omen and Sea. I can't leave Thassa. I may never turn around, but I can't leave her. Giggity. Oh. Alright, let's start looking at the green cards. Tap, add 1 mana of any color. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll take the 7 mana 5/6. If you control a creature with 4 or greater, add 2 mana. I will take the carry added. Return to Nature seems like it's just a main deckable card in this format. At least one of. Not more than. Let's not get crazy. Towering Mystic's just bad. Don't play it. Flash Defender 05? No thanks. Our creature gets -4/-. Oh, until and it turns Scry 2? That's a maybe. It's a maybe as a 1 of. Lose all ability as a blue fish? Oh, we're done with frogs now. We're just gonna turn them into fish now. Okay. Chat creature enchantment. Enchanted permanent is an enchantment and loses all other card types. Now this might seem like a horrible card. It's a 4 mana pacifism, but it also makes sure that their gods can't not be enchantments. So I'll take it. Or enchantment enters the battlefield under your control. You gain 2 life. I'm totally just like throwing everything that says enchantment in my deck at this point. And then I'll pick through the mess later. Loathsome Chimera. Escape. Only exile 3 other cards. That's not too bad for an escape cost. A 3 mana 4/1 is kind of what I want to be. And a 5 mana 5/2 is not the worst. Not the best, but it's not the worst. And we'll take the 4 mana 4/4 as well. Alright. I'm going to have to cut a few cards. Each player puts top 3 cards of the library in their graveyard. Oh, 2 cards from up to 2 cards from graveyards for each creature. Yeah, the Binding of the Titans is not worth a thing. Okay. So we have this deck. I got to cut 2 cards, and it's not going to be lands. And I need to make sure I'm heavier on islands and forest. What is the basic land options right now? Show me basics, please. Do we have the fancy ones, like the draft fancy ones? We do not. Sad face. That is a pretty island. I'll give it that. We definitely want more forests and islands, and I don't want this forest. Because we need triple green, double green. I think we're only single blues for the whole lot of it. So going 9/8 is way better than going 8/9. So who do we have here? Oh, it's Mark Pole. Okay. Let's see if we can find some other Mark Pole lands. Yep, that's it. The feature I would recommend is being able to search for artists, especially on the basic lands tab. So we're just looking at forests right now. Oh, I didn't look at artifacts either. I'll have to go back and do that. I don't think there's anything I'm going to want, but you never know. And yes, I'll kind of fast forward most of this land choice that I'm doing here because, yes, this is very boring. It only really matters to me. All right, we'll take the Atom land. We'll put these back in. Not the ones I necessarily wanted. But those don't look that bad together. Okay. So let's change views here. I gotta cut 2 cards. We're gonna cut Chain to Memory. I don't have a lot of remove. Oh. Before I do anything else, come on. Am I still on basics? I am. Okay. Did I get... I got a few artifacts. So we got a Bone Splitter. They just messed up the equip cost. We got 1 Traveler's Amulet and an Unknown Shores. Now, being so I got double and triple green, the Traveler's Amulet could be good, but I only got single blue, so I'm probably fine. Bronze Sword. How badly did I screw this deck up? How much? I got 16 creatures. 9 enchantments. 4 instants. There are absolutely no sorceries in this deck. So this Starlight Mantle is basically a counter spell for a creature. So we're looking at non-creature spells at this point. Nexus 1/4 for 3? And enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. I could have some fun with that with Arena Popper. Yeah, let's put that in our back pocket for later. Thirst for Mending, yes. Whirlwind Denial's kind of on the maybe pile. We'll put this over here. I know these are going to be best of 1 games. So it's a 4-mana 3/3, which isn't bad, especially for blue. Another enchantment has the battlefield under control. It gains flight until end of turn. I think the Witness of Tomorrows is going to... Oh, we're probably just going to cut the Colossus. It makes my mana a little bit better on the top end. And while I could potentially give it flying until end of turn with Europa, she's a 3-mana 2/2, and I'm hopefully going to be ending it with these, or maybe finding a way to turn on a god. So we have 41? Oh, I gotta cut another card. I hate my life. So let's give this a try. Give it a try. Not a creature, Luke. Okay, so not good. I got stuff to do on turn 2, but not a whole heck of a lot. I got my Dryad. I got the Omen. The Mantle really isn't a turn 2 play. I really start at 3. And I need to remember that. Hopefully these guys can catch me up when I start dropping enchantments after they're on the board. Not gonna lie, I haven't played any limited in a few months. Let's give this a try. "20-minute deck building. Probably 10 of it was just picking my lands because I am a nut job. And I went back to the lands it suggested. Uh-oh. Not like this. Come on. Hey, there we go. We're catching up. Opponents deciding whether or not they keep 7. I am going to keep this. It looks like we got ourselves a friendly mirror match here. Only they do not have a 3-drop. There's battlefield. Draw a card, then discard a card. I don't know what I'm digging into at this point, so let's just drop the 1/4 and move along. Good luck killing that with blue-green. Opponent is missing land drops? So we're just going to get in for one. And we're going to pass turn. Although, with my opponent missing land drops here, do I just want to drop the Wave Rider? Omen could be good. But I kind of want to... yeah, we'll just drop the Wave Rider. The creature went in clean last turn. They didn't have anything tapped down, so odds are they don't have a counter spell up right now. Okay. Opponent bounces my creature. Plays a Wave Rider of their own. Even if that gets Mad Hops, I still have Reach. So I guess I'm good there. See if they attack. They do. All right. Whenever you enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That creature gains flying until end of turn. Okay. We're just going to pass here. See how they attack. See if they attack. They can play an enchantment and attack. Which they do. Other creatures you control have trample. It is an enchantment triggering the Wave Crasher. They attack with both. We will play the Mantle on here. Get 1,000,000 triggers. And we'll give this one a counter and flying as well. And then we'll eat the 3/2 and pass the turn. Back to ourselves, of course. Okay, so how much mana are you? I only have one enchantment on the board right now. So we'll go here. Tag with a 4/1 and pass. They want to trade, I'll take it. We still have an enchantment up to be able to trigger basically everything. Opponent takes down to 15. Opponent has 6 mana available. What do you got for me, opponent? Give it to me. 4 mana is tapped. For another Chimera. Okay, wonderful. It flies. I mean, we let that resolve. That's fine. Getting a million triggers. I was already gonna fly anyways. We will eat the 3/3 without having to worry about it. Take the 5 to the face, which is not great here, but meh, whatever. What do we want to do here? Attack for 8, play the 5/6? I only got 1 enchantment on the board, which means I'm only leaving up 1 mana. We'll attack for 4 here. Play the 1/4. Leave up the counterspell and pass. Oh, that's right. That doesn't have haste. Opponent, plays an Unknown Shores. Rather you didn't. Let's get some value out of these by discarding a land and drawing a card. Wait, I get to draw the land first. Okay, we'll get rid of the forest, I guess. Opponent snaps off a trade. Opponent's also down to 7 life. Oh, I forgot that's an escape card. That's how 3 other cards, huh? I mean, yeah, let's draw another card. Get rid of the forest. Play the land and pass. So this has gone pretty well. Opponent's going to discard a land of their own, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. Does not... Okay, There's Nylea. Which will actually make the Brine Giant 2 cheaper. Or... I got 5 cards in the graveyard. I can escape this as well. Target a creature. You will fly this turn. And, yeah. 7 in the air? Okay. So, that happened. Okay. Good job, deck. Good job, deck. Woof. Okay. What are those green orbs? I don't know what this mastery thing is. Why is it giving me M20 cards? Okay, sure, whatever, you got it. Alright, deck. We already know the game plan, so let's just go out there, execute. Same thing, just like last time. Show them Simic is just busted this year. Like, okay, 29. This still consider this 2019, even though we're in M20. Okay, show me the M20 Simic is still busted. We don't need no Okos to be busted. We just busted, okay? Okay. Alright. Rolling a little faster this time. We have lands and spells, and I can't turn down preordaining enough mana to cast it. It's just a Pauper player in me, I guess. Again, thanks to Wizards of the Coast for allowing me access to this early access event. Want to try the game for yourself? The new set should drop this week. Link in the description for the download. Alright. Island go! Opponent's playing mountains over there. Library for basic Planescard. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. Okay. Create an 0-4 and then you gain 2 life. Land go. As the best blue words in Magic. Does not have reach. 3 mana for my opponent. We will preordain at instant speed. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. That's not Ponder. I'm not looking at the top 3. Whirlwind Denial in a forest. I don't want the forest. I don't think I want the counter spell. I'll just get rid of it. How many times can I cast this if this lives? Like a million? I'm feeling like a million here. Okay, do I want Europa? Or the Inquisitor? I'm not under any pressure from the board. I mean, all they're going to do next turn is gain 2 life. These sagas are way worse than... Boy, am I glad I played that one. Thank you. You got an 0-4. Why do you need to kill my 2-drop? Oh. I had no ways to get this stuff back. I'm also a million miles away from playing that one, so we'll get rid of that. They're at 22 and they got a defender. Creature control attack it +0/+1 until end of turn. Thassa isn't really good here. Turn up to 1 other target. So I could play the 3/2 flyer. And we could trade 3 damage spells for a while. We'll play the 3/3. I'll play the 3/3. I would like another mana. No blocks. Okay. Well, that happened. Land, please. Oh. That's a lot of land. Island, go. Yeah, this is not going so well. Oh, and that's a bad pocket of lands. Own it. Well, let's see what happens. Now it has hexproof, so I don't have to worry about it dying. Well, I guess they can still have a combat trick. Okay, they trade. Oh, that got first strike. Doesn't keep first strike, fortunately, but I think I am up a creek. And that is how you aggro. 8 mana. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, and pass. Up to creatures get +2/+1 until end of turn. Oh, woof. Yeah, we're dead. Finish me off, opponent. I mean, I could see another turn. Oh my god. 2 Fatal Ends, 2 Karametra's Blessing. Okay. That was a draft deck. My sneaky opponent somehow got a draft deck. Into the Sealed. Good job on you, opponent. Nice deck. Sneaky opponents. Punching me in the face. A lot. Till it hurt. Sneaky, sneaky. Here we go. Round 3. Reasonable. Lands and spells. Opponent plays a mountain. Passes to tube. And a labyrinth. Okay. Okay. That's a good card to hit. And a Fire Seeker. Excuse me, Incendiary Oracle. Opponent is on the way of the Rakdos. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it. Probably okay. Um, 4, 5. I don't want to discard any of those. And I probably drop the Thassa next turn. I want to have 5 mana with Europa and an enchantment to back her up. I snap off this trade if they offer it. This card's even worth a combat trick. Opponent, let's trade happen. What does this do? Okay. Oh, Thassa. I mean, worst case scenario, she has a weird 4-mana enchantment that gives my other creatures weird vigilance. Omen of the Dead. Well, they got their creature back. Okay. Well, that's 5 mana. Thassa could be very interesting with those. Well, attack for 3, play another 3-powered flyer? What are they cracking back with? 2. What it takes. Blink my creature. Untap it. That's value. Oh, what fun things can we do with a Thassa? Let me count the ways. Opponent? Is passing. We will submit 0. Need to hit my Omen now. Ooh. I don't know what to do here. Let's see. First thing we're going to do. We're going to attack with a 3/4 flyer. They're going to block. Then do the old block and sack. Seems fine. I like it. And we'll play that. Blink that. Enchantment will come back into play under my control. I will put a 1/1 counter on that, and it will gain flying until end of turn. Oh my god. I did not mean to build this Doomsday device. Next turn, I get to start gaining 2 life a turn in that loop. They did sack their only flyer, too. That means I got 6 damage coming at him next turn. I think I got the thumbnail here. How we looking, OBS? How we looking today? I think we're having a good old time. Who knew? Play blue. My opponent played something. He's gonna shoot down my 2/2. Wait a minute. Okay, that's not the card I thought it was. Oh, that looks sweet. I love that artwork. No. Submit 0, please. I'd rather flicker them at the end of my turn. Thank you. That is an enchantment, isn't it? Pretty sure it's just an enchantment. Well, attack for 6. Play out of Warrens. Oh my god, this is dumb. Um, 2/5? I mean, sure, whatever. I guess, whatever. I'm okay with this. I can hit for 4. 10 damage next turn, and pacify one of their creatures. Or I could... Yup, that one. That one is getting pacified. Vanilla, I love it. 5 mana 7/3. I mean, no, please stop. I mean, yeah, I don't have my omens. Ask me again when I have my omens, please. Trigger, chicken dinner. I believe I can fly. Oh god, Thassa is a creature now. Real, this just got. Thassa is now a creature. Sorry. I did not mean to hit the mic there. My opponent is wondering where Thassa just came from. Okay, we have a 2/5. A 2/2 and a 2/3. Earth is 10 power in the air and 6 more on the ground. My opponent's having to think about it. Oh my goodness. Why didn't I finish that screen cap yet? Get over here. Paste. Opponent's down to 2. And then, yep, we do that again. That one, right there. Blinkety blink blink. Back up to 23, and you can have a counter. Omen of the Dead to buy back the creature. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say to this. This is absolutely absurd. We will crop that. Opponent scoops it up. And that is going to be the end of this first part. I will be doing a little bit more a little bit later, but I need to keep these in about hour segments so they're reasonably uploadable to YouTube. So I'll be back in a little while. Thanks for watching the video. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing. You can follow me on Twitter @GeekLukeG. This is Couch Troll Brewing.